Hey, you're watching Teen Femininity, and my name is Rose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I missed you. On this channel, we talk about femininity, elegance, leveling up for teenagers, and so if you're interested, consider subscribing. So today's topic is how to invest in yourself as a teenager. On this journey, it is so important to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself not only makes you feel good, but also increases your value as a person. So imagine you're going to a job interview. If you know if you know a different language apart from maybe English, you know like 2 or 3 different languages, and your opponent has just one or knows just one, of course you would be chosen because you show much more value. Sorry if you hear any background noises, but you show much more value than the others. So it is so important to invest in yourself. There are several ways to invest in yourself, but as a teenager, these are my top 10. So the first one is to get closer to God. I personally think that this is the most important one because God is the ruler of the universe and all, so He decides your destiny. Whether you're a believer or not, and irrespective of your religion, you can be Muslim, Christian, Hindu, whatever. Just get closer to God. Find more info about Him. Just try to build that relationship to God. Read your holy book, pray. Just try to build that bond, because He is in charge of everything, your future and destiny, believe it or not. And it's better to develop the love and passion for Him while you're young. I personally believe that Jesus is the way to God. So, yeah, but do you, okay? The second tip is to create a new account dedicated to your journey. So your journey might be your leveling up journey or your elegance journey or maybe a feminine journey. As I said, they're all different. So depending on what your journey is, or maybe it's a combination of all three or two, just create a new account. It could be Instagram account, YouTube account, Twitter account, whatever. And in that account, follow people who how should I say it? Produce or show you stuff considering art, motivation, inspiration, feminine content, and just the stuff relating to your journey or the stuff you want to say. So I have a different account. I have 2 accounts which I'm active on. The first one is my personal account, and I have a second one called Teen Femininity 123. And that's the account I surround myself with feminine people, and at times I used to talk to you guys. You ladies, you diamonds. OMG, I forgot to tell you. If you subscribe to the channel, you become a diamond. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed yet, girl, subscribe. As I was saying, if you wait, how did I get lost? Okay, I have an account called Teen Femininity 123, and that's where I follow feminine, beautiful ladies who are teenagers or who are older. That way, even if I have a bad day, as soon as I go on Instagram and just see all these quotes and these motivation and see all these beautiful ladies just glowing up, I just feel happy. I don't know if I'm the only one who literally gets happy when I see people happy. I don't think I'm the only one, but yeah, so surround yourself with that. It really helps you on your journey and feel much more connected. You feel like there are other people who are with you, and it just brings a difference. Like you have a YouTube account where you follow people who do comedy and art and whatever. And you have another YouTuber. Wait, and on that same account, you follow people who make feminine content. At times when you want to watch someone who makes a feminine content, like it's harder to find it. I don't know if that happens to me only, but it's harder to find those people I'm looking for when I'm scrolling down to those I follow. So that's just one. The third tip is to exercise. There are a lot of good things about exercising, and exercising helps you to get a good mood. It helps you to create a better physique. It just has so many benefits we just taught in school, like benefits of pee, and it's just good in general. And you can work on getting your dream body as a teenager. I'm just like, okay. So exercising, it's so good, and it's good for your health and skin too. It's just good for your body. If you want to lose weight, you can do it. If you want to gain weight, you can do it. So you can download a fitness app or watch YouTube workout videos. I personally use fitness app because I feel like that one is much more organized because it has days and rest times and everything. But just do you and enjoy it, okay? Move with the groove. Wait, why did I say that? I am so sorry. Okay. The fourth tip is to save money and spend their money. So I kind of like this tip. I really like this tip because you might be a teen who works, okay? You might be a working teen. So the money you get, save it. As teenagers, I think all of us stay with our guardians or our parents. I don't know, but I definitely know that we don't provide for ourselves, like shelter, food. I mean, if you have a phone and an internet, and I was speaking to you, I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're homeless because you can sell a phone. But what I'm trying to say is that we as teenagers, we stay with our parents and they provide for us, or we stay with our guidance and they provide for us. I don't know what home you're coming from. I don't want this to be general because I know it's not general that everyone has a good home. But what I'm trying to say is that save whatever money you get. If you go to boarding school or if you're going or attending to school and they give you pocket money, keep some and spend a few. I'm not gonna say spend below your means, but I don't want you to stress yourself either, okay? So just do you. Make sure you save up. Save your money and you can invest in clothing and other stuff as you grow older. So save your money and spend your parents' money. If you know your parent cooks food, you don't have your parent cooks food for you. You don't have to go and buy food outside. Okay, just learn to manage and learn to enjoy yourself while you're young. Next tip is to learn a new skill or find a new hobby. And the best way you can do this, or I wouldn't say best way, but a convenient way you can do this is through YouTube. So you can find hobbies, which can also be feminine hobbies, such as painting, writing, dancing, cooking, applying makeup, and just being you. Just look for that new skill or hobby. To you, make sure it's something you enjoy. Don't do it as if it's compulsory. You can ignore the tip if you want, but don't take it as something compulsory. Enjoy doing it. If you're painting, enjoy painting. enjoy writing. You can take 3 hobbies at a time, but just make sure you enjoy it. And what what I mean is that if it's fun for you, you try to do it more often and you get used to it and become better at it. You know. Next thing is to read. Read books. So with reading books, they can be motivational, they can be inspirational, they can be whatever books you like, even fiction. Just read. It helps you build up your vocabulary depending on the book you read, and it helps your brain to really think and imagine and think. Okay, so read. You can read from Wattpad, but honestly, um, there are good books on Wattpad. Okay, there are good books on Wattpad. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can buy books if you have a library in your school. You can also go there and just check the place out. Next thing, next thing. Wait, but on the reading, as you grow or as you think you're growing, like you're leveling up mentally, just take a book where you can find much more vocabulary and just increases your growth extension path. No, what am I saying? Just increases your thought. Okay, I'm gonna end there. But the seventh tip is to journal. Journal a lot your emotions. This helps you mentally. There are so many YouTube tutorials on how to bullet journal, use sticky notes, use markers, highlighters. Do you? But just enjoy it. Next thing is to watch YouTube videos on etiquette and feminine content and glow up content. So this helps you, of course, to increase your etiquette skills and feminine content. By feminine content, I don't mean just YouTubers who are there for your feminine journey like mine. You can subscribe to people who talk about how to talk to people, how to socialize, or people like tips on how to become a millionaire or what to learn from this or that. Okay, these are all stuff you can add to your journey. It can also help you to level up or just be more elegant, or how to dress or fashion. Even if it's watching models, how to walk like a model, or how to do this and that, it's still an investment on how to be a better version of yourself. And glow up content like how to glow up overnight, how to glow up, this, like applying Vaseline on your eyelash and stuff. Yeah, it just helps you to feel, or just practicing helps you to glow up and be a better version of yourself. Next thing is to learn a new language. Learn a new language. And this, I personally use an app called Duolingo, but you can comment down another app you use. Duolingo is really, really fun. This is not a sponsorship yet, but it's a really fun app, and it, as you get along, like as you use it, people usually think it's a game, but it's an app for learning a new language, so you can try it out, or you can watch YouTube. You can search on it on YouTube just to see how you can use it or how it looks like. Next thing, which is the last tip, is wait, have you liked yet? Wait, I'm getting a feeling you haven't liked yet. Like, okay, just like diamond, just like, okay, girl. The final tip is to practice good beauty habits. So, beauty habits such as icing your face or giving your face massage, making face masks, and just oiling down your skin, applying Vaseline on your eyelashes. those are all beauty habits, which just helps you to invest in your appearance. So with these can be, you can Google, but I also made a podcast on beauty habits. I think you should um practice. You should start practicing. So you can check it out on my podcast channel. Link in the description box below. If you didn't know, I do have a podcast. So yeah. So yeah. Going to school is also a good investment, by the way, so make the best out of it. So these are my top 10, technically 11 if you add the school, but top 10 beauty habits. So if you haven't subscribed yet, like, what are you doing? Okay, it has been scientifically proven. Okay, I'm getting serious now. Like, it has been scientifically proven that as soon as you subscribe my channel, you automatically become a diamond. Okay, I don't make up the rules. I'm not a scientist yet. Okay, so yeah, it's just science. Don't blame me, just blame science. Subscribe to my channel so you can become a diamond, and follow me on my other social media platforms: Instagram, Pinterest, and Anchor, or my podcast. So these are all the tips I have for you today. OMG, I didn't ask how are you. I should start asking how are you, because I feel like we need that bond, you know. I'm not just here as a YouTuber, I'm here as a sister. So let's just create that bond. Tell me how you're feeling today in the comment section. And if you have any other tip, comment down. I love you, diamonds, and stay blessed. Bye. Wait. I can't believe I actually made an outro. Guys, I actually. Wait, did I say guys? Diamonds, I actually made an outro. I just ruined it, but that was a nice outro. Okay, so bye. Bye.